What go on though, man?
Yeah, my boy, I'm live right now, you know.
See live.
Yeah, you know, I'm live.
Direct.
Live in the flesh, man, live and direct.
It's only right. How's things working? I see you doing your thing still.
Alhamdulillah, my G, can't complain. What you telling me though?
Alhamdulillah, Aki.
What you saying?
Alhamdulillah. I'm there, man. Prison midday, alive from the marsh. Feel me?
Well, you might as well introduce yourself officially to the chat right now for the people that don't know who they're listening to.
Yo, it's Billy Billions, your boy. Yeah? 98 gang. Free the guys, man.
What you saying? Don't cry for me.
Don't cry for me. What you say? He's fucking with that one there.
Yeah, man, I almost cried for you when I heard that song, fam.
Oh, man, that's what a couple people were showing me still. But yeah, that one there, that's not a crying one. That one's just a for the guys, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what it is? You see, these last few years, a lot of the man them just been, they've been dealing with the man them wicked. So I thought, let me just do one for the guys, you feel me? For the family.
Yeah, nice.
Man.
Yeah, man, it's been dark. That's what I was gonna say, bro. Like, come like someone put like some sort of hex on you man's batch, bro. Like, you man's been, bro. It's been dark. So that's the thing. You might as well just address the elephant in the room, fam. Like, bro.
Chat to me.
They just been doing you, man, horribly, fam. Like, no joke.
Nah, they done the man them wrong.
Bird after bird, fam. What's the feel? What's the feel in the camp right now?
You know what it is? The man them's here, innit? Like, we're all still breathing. We're all, So, at the end of the day, shit could be worse. You know, like that. That man could be dead, so man's grateful that man's still breathing, alhamdulillah. But it's dark. You see what they're doing to a man. They're dealing with a man them wicked, bro. They're locking everyone down. You get it? The birds that man are getting is just disgusting. But it is what it is. Man, just take it in man's stride. You know, man, know it's not over. You get it? So man still has to fight. But yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Feel me? As my boy Kalo said, yes, c'est la vie. Such is life.
C'est la vie.
You feel me?
Yeah, nah, I hear you.
Yeah, what you saying? You was shocked when you heard the sentence?
Bro, I couldn't believe it, bro. I didn't even know the sentences even go that high, fam.
No, it is. Man knew this judge was gonna do, man. You see this judge? Oh, man. Whereas man had been in front of him for so long, and it's like we're having so much interactions because it's 2 trials, and there was long-winded trials. The trials was like 7 weeks, and then the next one's 8 weeks. It was just like, it was jarring, bro, man. Man's taking the stand, giving evidence 5 days, 1 trial, next trial, giving evidence 4 days. It's like, yo, the judge is just there, and I could tell. I said to myself, if I get the G for this guy is going to burn, man. I felt it already.
Yeah.
You get it? Like, but it's the whole procedure about it. Like, you see what they do? They sort, it's like a psychological thing. They try and break you mentally first, you feel me? So it's like, they'll send man to the marsh, man's here, make man a Cat A prisoner. Like, even go into court is just a long process. Man's having to get searched, x-rayed. Man's going to court on a bus by myself. Police convoy to court. And it's just like, in your head, you've already felt like you've lost.
Yeah, you can feel, you can read the room, innit?
You get it. It's getting darker as the trial's going on. So it's like, even throughout, man's going through the trial, and it's like, you see trial, you're hearing so much bad things about yourself that are not true, but it's like, you can't speak, you get your chance to speak, but it's like, you have to listen to weeks on weeks of just
character defamation.
Bro, at its highest form, you feel me? They're speaking about things, and the way they're describing you, for a second, you look at yourself and you start thinking, right, is that really like, that's not me. I know that's not me, but the way they describe it, they're so persuasive and so theatrical in there. You feel me? It just sounds mad, man. It sounds mad. And it's hard for jury members to read between the lines and actually clock that they're being, like, all the persuasive, like, obviously, man all went to school, you get it? So, in school, you know, like, in English, when they used to have, like, techniques to, like, get, like, how can I put it, like, repetition and, like, metaphors, just to persuade people and, like,
yeah, like persuasive writing, yeah, I get you.
Bro, it's mad because these are the skills that these prosecutors are using, and they're just drowning it. They're like driving it into the jury's mind. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man knew already. So when I got the G, because I was vexed with the G, the sentence was the sentence. You get it, man, didn't? That was no stress, you get it? But it was the guilty that hit, man. You feel me?
Okay.
But yeah, man.
But also one big thing that made headlines with your case specifically was obviously like the tamper evidence in it. There was there's a lot of corruption going on. You know what it is, yeah. That's kind of shit that man will see like in Power and like The Wire and that. And I never actually deep that stuff happens in real life, bro. Like the feds actually like be lying. Like obviously you know the feds lie. Obviously they're human, so they're gonna be corrupt to some extent, yeah. But I never knew they were gonna be corrupt to that extent. So from my understanding, what happened was they raided the house that you was in, and they found like like a braid kind of casing, and they lied and said there was a shell or like a shotgun shell or something. So is that correct?
Nah, let me break it down, yeah? So cool, you see this yard, yeah?
Yeah.
They're saying that this yard, I was never in this yard. Let me make that clear first. Man never entered this yard once, nothing like that. They're saying that this is my safe house.
Your safe house, yeah.
You get it? So they're saying, yo, Billy's got a safe house. In this safe house, he keeps things in the safe house. They're saying the firearms in this safe house. You get it? Cool. So imagine this, yeah? They've said that this yard is my safe house. This yard that they've searched. Yeah, and they've said that they've searched this yard to find firearms because allegedly a firearm belonging to me is kept in this yard, which I'm giving to people. That's their case. Yeah? So they searched this yard, found drugs in the yard, and not found no firearm. But what they've tried to say in court is that they found a shell casing. So you know like a bullet, yeah? When you shoot a bullet, out of the gun comes like an empty casing. Do you get it? So they're trying to say that they found an empty casing in this house, which means that a gun's been fired in this house. Possibly. Do you get it? Which means that a gun has been in this house. Do you get it? So I'm saying, I'm in court, I'm saying, raw. I've read all this evidence. I've got 20,000 pages of evidence. I've read everything. There's no nothing about no shell casing. Where is this shell casing? Believe what Dave tried to tell the court and the jury. Oh, we forgot to seize it. So we've left it in the house by accident. So as soon as I heard that, I knew, yo, this is corruption, bro. They're running trickery. Do you get it? So cool. Long story short, I'm saying, when you've lost this shell casing, why have you not gone back for it? They've said, oh, we've gone back for it, but the house has been cleaned up and we couldn't find it when we've come back. The house has been cleaned, so they've removed it. But we've got the body-worn footage of when the officer found it, but the officer lost it in the house. So imagine it's come out later on after that they have got footage. They went back to the house and found that it wasn't a shell casing. It was a fucking, you know them beads that you put on your dreadlocks?
Yeah.
It's like an accessory for people with dreadlocks, you feel me? So I'm saying, yo, how could you lie to the jury and tell them? Because this is the only piece of physical evidence in my case.
Yeah.
The only thing that is actual something physical. Like, there's other circumstantial evidence which can be explained. But the only physical evidence where I can't explain how a shell casing can get in a house that they're saying is mine. Because I'm saying I've never been to that house before. I don't know nothing about that.
Okay.
But this is what they do. They make up things which is hard to dispute, and they twist. And then they've got officers coming to court, taking the stand. But when man's caught them out now, I've caught them out on the lie. Well, the officers are blaming each other. And, it's this officer. They're lying about, we didn't have no body-worn footage. Then the footage is coming out. So we're saying, yo, what is it? Like, and this is why a man was bugging out of the jury. Because I'm saying, yo, you're listening to lies. And it's like, you're believing them even though you're hearing lies. Do you get what I'm saying? It's madness, man. It's madness.
But like, surely when like you're able to prove that there's been corruption or they've been lying on you, doesn't that now like make everything that they say against you like less valid? Like, doesn't that like put you in the clear?
It definitely does. But then this is what they do now. It's like they pressure the jury to come to a decision, because you see in both my trials, usually they want juries to come to like a unanimous decision. So all juries have to agree. They go in a room, they do something called deliberation, where they go sit down and they decide whether this guy's guilty or not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
But these juries are being left in these rooms for days. One of the trials is like 8 days. They're spending like 50, 60 hours in a room debating, and they're not agreeing. None of my trials, there was unanimous verdicts. It's coming to majority. So some people are saying, yo, this guy's not guilty. Some people are saying, yo, he's guilty. Because their argument is, okay, we might have been wrong. And they put down their lives to mistakes. So they love to run this, the police force is overworked.
Okay, then that one, the victim card.
We're making mistakes, cool, but don't let this guy get away with this. They try to push the angle. You know what they're saying in their closing speeches? Like, they do the theatrical thing. They're saying, this guy, if you let this guy go, just know what type of man you're letting back into society. And it's like, you're brainwashing the jury because you're showing them all of these things that's got nothing to do with, man. All these music videos. They're not even, they show man's videos, but they're showing music videos that are not even my songs. Yeah. They're showing videos of the ops. They're showing my co-defendants videos. They're showing this and that. And it's like, how can I explain stuff that's not about me? You want me to talk about next man and this and that. I'm not on going court and talking about next man. That's not what I'm going to do. I can only defend myself. Do you get it, man? It's all trickery, man. So the jury, don't get it twisted. The jury, even after all the long time they spent on deliberation, they couldn't come to a unanimous decision. But the judge is saying, I will accept a majority. Yeah. So in my first trial, 9 people said guilty on the gun. 9 out of how many? 9 out of 11. One of them said, I'm not doing this. This is madness. So one of the jury members left, said, this is madness. I can't sit here for this. He's left. But I needed him. He looked like he had the madness. He looked like he had you in it. Coming to court. Yeah, we was matching. He was coming court in Montclair and that. I thought, this guy got me. He had enough. He walked out. The second time upon trial, I think it was 11 to 1. So you get 11 people said guilty and one person said not guilty. But I'm saying how? Because how can you listen to all these lies? Officers blatantly lying, They're lying. The next day they're coming up, they're having to explain, it's not a lie, it's a mistake, I'm sorry. And that weren't it. They're doing weird stuff like changing messages. Like, so there's messages between me and my co-defendant. They're changing the words in the messages, adding words in, taking words out, and saying this is a mistake. How can you make a mistake when you're copy and pasting, blood? It don't make no sense. They're changing man's whole narrative. They're saying, this guy trying to make me out to be someone I'm not. Saying, he's screaming tally, this means kill count. This guy's talking about this and that. They're adding words into my messages that I haven't said, and I'm proving because man's got an expert. So the expert's saying, these messages are not accurate. They're changing the actual content, the content of the messages. It's not like they're trying to bro, it was madness, man. It was madness what they was dealing with. So
talk to me then. Obviously, you've already brought down the corruption side of your case, innit? But I wanted to know, so what was it? What is it that you've actually been charged of? What is your specific cases?
It was conspiracy to murder and conspiracy to possess a firearm with intent to enable someone to endanger life. Okay. So those are the 2 charges. Why my man hit me up like that? You get?
Okay. And then when did you get nicked for these charges?
So the alleged offense happened in 2020, this 2020 winter, but I got nicked in 2023.
Okay.
2023 March. I got nicked last.
Okay. How many codees did you have?
All got nicked. I got 3. Well, I had 4 codees. You feel me? 1 boss case, and then 3 got guilty.
Okay.
DA, Shades, and Pablo. They got the guilty. Still.
So you and DA was on the same case, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay then. And then, how long did you end up getting sentenced to then?
I got 39, Shades got 51, DA got 28, and my guy Pablo got 34.
Fucking hell.
Crazy.
What, and when you...
Whole lot of numbers.
Bro, that's too many numbers to even count.
It's crazy to me still.
When you say you got 39, is that just because remember you said you got 2 separate charges? Is that 39 just for 1 charge?
Yeah, so the 39's for the... So what they do totality. So I got 18 for the gun, and then he said the conspiracy to murder is gonna top the machine, you feel me? So he's saying I'm gonna give you altogether overall 39.
So he
started a bit higher, and then he dropped it down a little bit.
Oh, so it could have been worse, basically.
Oh, he's talking about 42s and that. What? You know that thing at the start of that music video? 40 years. I said, nah, this guy's about to do. He's living wicked. Yeah. But yeah, he dropped it down to 39 and expected me to. He told me I should be grateful.
Man said you should be grateful.
Yeah, I just had to I just had to walk out, man. This guy's bugging.
But I was gonna say though, I asked Kay the same question, yeah. But it's like, what is the first thing that goes through your head when you actually hear those numbers? When you're in the court, yeah, and the judge throws those numbers at you, what's the first thing that goes through your head?
The first thing that went through my mind. You know what it is? I could like it was something that didn't mean nothing, but realistically, man, I'll keep it 100. See, when you hear the numbers,
yeah,
you start doing it. I'm a maths man, so I started doing the calculation straight away.
Damn one.
I'm thinking, yo, if he expects me to do this much bird, by the time I come out, all the people closest to man, I'm not gonna be alive no more. Do you get it?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought in my head. Feel me? Like, I know it's a negative thought. Man shouldn't be thinking negative. Man,
that's a
supposed to be thinking
dark
positive.
first thought, by the way.
Do you get it? But obviously, man's a realist at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, of course.
So the first thing man did is did the numbers and said, right, this guy actually wants me to sit in jail for a year. And if that's the case, yo, he wants me to come out of jail when, yo, all my people them's dead. That's mad. That can't run. Yeah, that was the first thought still.
Yeah, that's a mad first thought still. But like you said, it's the realness, isn't it?
It's the realness, man. You know what it is? Naturally, you can't be going through these type of trials and tribulations and not know the consequences to what's going on. Do you get it?
No, of course.
So, throughout the whole process, man know the reality of the situation. Man know I could either be going home or I could either be staying here forever. Do you get it? So it's like, man weigh it up and man prepare myself so that when the time comes, man's ready because man's already weighed up the situation. Do you get it?
But that's what I was gonna ask you though. So you see, like when you was fighting this case here, was you aware of the kind of numbers that you was looking at, or like, yeah, was you aware that the numbers are gonna go this high?
Yeah. Man, I knew. Obviously, I didn't want to believe it, but I knew, bro. They gave my Cody 51 years. You get it?
51.
They gave one of my Cody's 51. So you see, even in my head, I know that regardless, even though I'm gonna get, if I do get the guilty, I'm gonna get birded. Because they want to make an example of man.
But if you don't mind me asking, how come he got 51 though?
Because he had more charges than me. He got 5 life sentences. Do you get it? So they added up his sentences together. Do you get it? Like his thing was madder than my thing.
5 life sentences, bro.
Madness, bro. Madness. They attached. We see me. They tried to drag me into these shootings. These times I got nothing to do with these shootings. Do you get with him? They've tried to drag him into like 4 different shootings. Do you get it? I'm saying, yo, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. They said, yo, we can at least prove that you knew about, that you orchestrated one. And I'm saying, yo, I didn't orchestrate nothing, but, yo, do your thing. If you're going to try to prove it, like, you get it? Like, I'm here, innit? You get it? So that was the case. But the whole case comes down to the gun. They're saying, yo, the gun is yours. That's why my sentence was so high, even though I was only on 1 shooting. Because they're saying, yo, you're giving this gun for people to do these things. And I'm saying, yo, this is just the lie that you lot have come up with to attach me to this case. Do you get it?
But like I said, I might be mistaken, yeah. But like, I don't think that I've seen something like this before, where like one batch have been given like back to back birds this high, like in such a short space of time. I don't. Maybe I ain't been around long enough in it, but I just don't. I haven't heard this happen in the UK before, innit? But I want to know, yeah, like, why do you honestly think, yeah, that you man are getting? Because obviously you're under the impression that you're being hardly done by, innit? You're obviously gonna say that you feel like you're being hard done by, yeah. But like, why do you think that's specifically happening to you and your batch? Like, why do you feel like they're throwing out the numbers, they're throwing at you, man?
It's because the man them, you know what it is? The man them's in the public light. Do you get it? So even like you know when people have a history, and then you try to change the narrative and do positive things. That's what they hate the most. Do you get it? Bro, man's not trying to portray myself to be no angel, bro. Man, not. I've done a lot of bad things. Do you get it? What I'm in jail for, I didn't. But it's like, when you've done bad things in the past, it's like, they don't want to let these things go. Do you get it? this is why they want to make an example out of the man them. Do you get it? They don't want us to progress and legitimize, which is what we was doing. Do you get it?
I was gonna say to you though, but is it true that you defended yourself as well?
No, but what I did is, obviously my legal team was private, innit? The judge didn't give me legal aid. So you see when you come jail for like murder or conspiracy to murder or some attempted murders, they give you legal aid for a KC.
Okay.
Which is like, my man denied my legal aid and said, yo, you can seek your own representation. Do you get it?
Okay.
So I just found my own KC to represent me. Do you get it?
Okay. I hear it still.
But yeah, when I get the appeal, when I get the retrial, I can't lie. I'm just to just fucking defend myself, man.
But how did that work, defending yourself though?
Obviously, you would be able to act as your barrister, so you'd be able to question the witnesses yourself, give your own closing speech. You get, not to say that my Casey didn't do a good job, because I felt like my Casey done his thing still. It was expensive as well, but yeah, he done his thing. But it was like, bro, when this guy was fighting, like I was trying to break down to him the corruption side of things, and he didn't really believe it till he saw it. Do you get it?
Okay. That's how mad it sounded to him.
That, like, it was crazy. He was like, oh, trust me, it's not going to be like that. Oh, it's going to be all right. We'll sort this out. And then when he was witnessing it in the flesh in court, he was stunned. Yeah, man.
The chat is saying you should shout Mr. Khan's.
No, Mr. Khan, a lot of man deal with him over here still. I heard about his thing. It's official.
Yeah.
Official. But you know what it is? See, for me, I need to deal with people, man. No.
Yeah.
I need to be in safe hands. You get it? Like, don't get it twisted. This ain't my first rodeo. I've been trial 5-6 times. You get it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they've tried to jam me up a few times, but it's like when it don't work, when their cases don't make sense, that's when they just start manipulating the evidence and start coming with a fuckery.
Yeah. But on a bit of a brighter note, yeah, I wanna G-check a few facts that I've heard about it. I wanna see if they're true or not. Is it true that you own a book publishing company?
Yeah, I do still.
Swear down.
Yeah, my brother, man. How you find out about that?
Bro, come on, that man. You know I'm tapped in, man.
Yeah, no, you know what it is? Education is a big thing for man. You get it? Like, knowledge, I've always believed knowledge is power. You get it? So, like, I always try to push that. And I feel like the publishing company is a way that I can do that silently. You get it? So it's like, what we do is we publish children's books. We get children, we hold workshops for them, and we help them to write their own books.
Swear down. So when you say we,
books, it's a family company, you feel me? But I started it, you feel me? And then,
Now that's sick, though. That's positive still.
Come on, my buddy. You know what it is? See the energy that man put into music.
Yeah.
Man put into a lot of other things as well, you get? And it's all about what you believe in. So, yeah, man, I believe in education. I believe, like, that's the way forward.
100%. And how many languages do you speak as well?
Now, obviously, English is the main language. I've traveled.
Yeah, obviously, but I heard that you speak bare languages though.
No, obviously, because I've traveled, innit? Like, I can speak a bit of Turkish, I can speak a bit of this, a bit of that. Like, man go France all the time.
But what's this and that, though?
No, I don't get it twisted. I wouldn't be confident enough to be writing in these languages. But, when I'm flying out, I can get about by myself. I don't need no Google Translator. You can
Fair enough.
Yeah? Come on, my brother. That just comes from traveling, though. You know this.
Okay, then.
You know this, but yeah, I wouldn't gas it up like man can't write in these languages. You get it? Man can speak.
But I'm not gonna, if you can hold a convo in it, then get me. That's as good as anything.
Yeah, and if you could understand and get from A to B, that's all that, and wheel of one thing, and
So what's the language that you say you could understand that people wouldn't expect?
Probably Turkish.
Turkish, yeah.
Turkish, you feel me?
That's a random one as well, fam.
No, but man used to like man's always going Turkey all the time.
What hairline's in?
I'm probably by the time I get out of it, I'm definitely gonna have to get Turkey and get a hairline. Yeah, touched up. That's a fact. Oh man, how's your hairline holding up?
Yo, bro, the way my hairline is, you'd think I'm the one that got 39 years, fam. Big man ting. Free my jeans, bro. Big man
No,
ting.
stop, man. You're still the GOAT, my boy.
Nah, nigga, what's your ethnicity though?
Obviously, I'm Caribbean, you feel me? Jamaican, my family's Jamaican. I was born in England, you feel me? But, yeah, all my parents are Caribbean.
Oh, straight on. I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was Nigerian.
Nah, man.
Oh, you're fully Caribbean, yeah?
I didn't even get to go Nigeria, you know? Jolting.
Yeah, you would have loved Nige, though.
I've been in Africa a couple times, but man, never got to go Nigeria, you feel me?
And what, so you're not like mixed race or anything, you're fully black, yeah?
No, full black, my brother.
Okay then, fairs. And then...
You feel me? The light skin and the freckles be fooling people, but yeah?
I lie. And what, so do you... So I was gonna ask, like, what's the feel like in the camp right now, though? Like, do you still be chatting to, like, everyone? Obviously, like I said before, everyone else got mad sentences as well. Like, you still keeping in contact with everyone else as well?
Of course. You know what it is? A lot of people look at it like it's a gang, but really it's a family. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So it's like everyone's still locked in. Everyone on the roads is still doing their thing. The man are doing positive things on the roads. There's certain man still doing music. You know, Unknown T's doing his thing. 8-Wave, Jimmy, V9, Alchabino, all the guys. You feel me? Everyone's still doing positive things. There's other things that same way man do the publishing company. Other man them do other legitimate things.
Yeah, no, of course.
You feel me? So everyone's still locked in. It's still
But
locked.
you know, cause go on.
Obviously, a lot of the man them's here. So.
Yeah.
We're all here, just locked in, living. Don't think we're living pot. We're living good. You feel me?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. But I was gonna say, cause you know, a lot of the time when people go through situations like the ones you lot went through, sometimes it kind of like a lot of people start showing their true colors, and that's when fallouts start happening, disagreements, this and that.
Let me show you the realest. That's because these guys get caught up on these mad cases and start snitching. Do you get it? All of the man, don't get it twisted, all of the man I'm in jail, none of my guys snitched. You get it? No one told.
Yeah.
You feel me? A lot of man I got big years when they could have went home if they started speaking up. Do you get it?
Yeah.
But it's like, all the man, it's all love, it's a family thing. Man's not going to drag a next man down to hell to get manself in a better position. Do you get it? That's dead.
But is there not a part of you that thinks like, the road thing is a joke thing though? Should I be honest with you, bro?
Been screaming this.
Should I be honest with you, bro? Like you see when you're saying things like, oh, none of my guys are snitches. In my head, I'm thinking, I hear that, but act like I don't know, like, bro, like you might have doing mad years though, bro. So it's kind of like,
I hear you, but you know what it is? It comes down to what you believe in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I believe that. Like I believe in God, my brother. So I believe that regardless, my path will be my path. Do you get it? So it's like, don't get it twisted. Man's blessed to be alive.
Yeah.
Do you get it? The life man live outside, man don't live like these other guys. So it's like, the fact I'm still breathing, the fact that I'm in here, I'm eating good food. You feel me? I'm living better than a lot of man. I'm living better than a lot of man that's on road. So it's like, who am I not to be grateful? Do you get it? If I have to sit down, God willing, inshallah, I'll get my appeal. Do you get it? But realistically, if I have to sit down and do bird, bro, man's gonna do bird comfortable. A man's gonna know that, yeah, I'm breathing. A lot of men are not breathing. Do you get it? That's the guys that yeah, I feel sorry for them, man. Do you get it? Man that are not breathing, the man that, yeah, man's here, man's still got a chance to live and breathe and roll the dice and get a six. Do you get
it? Do you regret rapping the way that you used to rap, like some of the lyrics you used to say?
I regret not releasing more of the music that I've made outside. Man's got hundreds of verses and hooks of real music. Do you get? That's what I regret. I regret not releasing all man's, because a lot of the time I was just releasing the drill. Do you get?
Yeah, because that's what people wanted to hear, innit?
But big up yourself. Big up all the fans, them. Yeah, Tally, Billy.
Claude, I just cut off just like that. You just cut off just like that, chat. But yeah, though, there you have it, though, chat, man. There you have it. That's our first time hearing from the boy Billy. Seems to be sentenced 39 years. Flipping heck, bro. 39 years, bro. But yeah, though, it sounds like he's in decent spirit. Also, yeah, big him up for phoning in. And yeah, though, man, may Allah be with him, man, through his journey, man. You get me, man. That's all I can really say on that one there.